Alright guys, this video is going to be about our 1996 Porsche 993. That's the gentleman that owned it. He had it for about 5 or 6 years. He enjoyed it. He loved that it was a Tipo Tronic because at his age, he didn't feel like shifting. And, you know, if you're in LA traffic or whatever, you don't want to be stuck driving a manual. An automatic's easy. You got plenty of pep. You could put it in, you know, the manual mode there and shift through the gears if you wanted. Or you could just throw it in automatic and enjoy it too. This car is a driver quality. It's got, you know, imperfections here and there. If you look up closely, you're going to find little things here and there, but overall, I would say it's in very good shape. I don't recommend anyone to do really anything to it. It's just the way it is, you know. The car is a 1996. It's 25 plus years old. It's going to have its imperfections, but overall, it's a nice car. Clean Carfax. Motor was rebuilt, only has 10,000 miles. I can't imagine how much that would cost now to get it done. He has the receipts for that, and he has other receipts also for other records. He spent $5,000 on this, $2,000 on that. There's a lot of receipts, and he kept them all. So it comes with all the books, the receipts, all the details. So if you're interested, watch this video to its entirety. Feel free to call me. Again, to my knowledge, everything works from the electronic components like the windows, the sunroof, AC blows cold, tires are, you know, Goodyears are in good shape. That's what I know about the car. I'll show you as much as I can here. And feel free to give me a call if you're interested. Thank you. Now, right along this edge, it's very hard to see. There's a little bit of, you call it fading or something. It's very mild. It's very hard to see. You'd have to kind of look at it from a certain angle in order to see it. Let's go through this interior. Of course, for the car's age, it's in very good shape. I mean, being over 25 years old, everything here is original. It's never been reupholstered or recarpeted. There's no smoke smell. The carpets are clean. Your VIN tags are all in place. The headliner's in good shape. The headliner underneath the sunroof is also in good shape. The seats show almost nowhere. Carpets are clean. You could put some nice floor mats if you wanted. Odometer reads 127,000 miles. Dash has no cracks. Door jambs are very clean. Door panels look good. And the doors open and close perfectly. Back seats are the same way. They're in good shape. All right, now we're on the passenger side. Again, dash is clean. All right, let's fire it up. So no lights on the dash. That's because the trunk is open, and this is just because the emergency brake is on. As soon as you take it off, everything turns off. You got no airbag lights, nothing. Let's show you the engine. So here's a story that I bought the car from the mechanic. The mechanic was the one who rebuilt the motor. The motor, he said he rebuilt it 10,000 miles ago, so it's a relatively freshly rebuilt motor. Underneath the car, it looks great. Obviously, the motor itself looks fabulous also. I got a stack of records. I have to dig through them. I don't want to promise you, and I haven't looked through them, that I have the receipt for the engine rebuild, but I quite literally talked to the mechanic, the owner of the shop, and he's the one who rebuilt it. And he said he's the one who rebuilt it. I gave him the receipt. He's now closed his shop, and he can't offer a new receipt, so I hope that it's in the records, and I'll have it in the description if I do or don't have records of the engine rebuild. No smoke, it runs great, it shifts beautiful. You can get into this car, drive it wherever you want. You can call it a sorted out 993. It's not something that you're gonna have to, do work to. Okay, we have all the carpeting out. No rust. Nothing of that sort. All right, guys, let's go for a quick spin on the highway. motor's got a lot of power. I'm going easily 70 miles an hour, and I could go a lot faster if I wanted. On the highway, steering's nice, firm, it's not shaking. Our gauges seem to be operating the way they should. Alright, so here are all the records and the books and whatnot. You got the owner's manual right here. The original Porsche packet. More of the books that you got when you bought the car. And then here are all the records. A lot of very good records here, including the record for the rebuild, which is right over here. So this is probably the most important one. It's at 113, so about 10,000 miles ago, the motor was rebuilt. You can read it there. Replaced leak, removed engine, pistons, rings, rebuilt the cylinder heads, replaced this, replaced that. He spent almost 10 grand right here, and that is the official receipt for that. So you guys take a screenshot of that. It's the most important receipt. Besides that, there is some more very extensive records, guys. So you'll see receipts here. 2,200. And this one is actually for almost $6,000. I don't know if this is all part of the same rebuild, but this is $5,700. Miscellaneous AC, stuff like that. $2,600 for checking AC and replacing the battery. Not that important receipts. So screenshot this at your leisure. I don't want to be sending people the same photos over and over again. I'll take longer pauses for the ones that really matter. Replace coolant fan shroud, $200. There's about $400 here for some AC work, and etc. This is $600 here, and about $150 right here. That's $2,100 right here. As you guys can see, it has been very well serviced through the years. Trying to get the final receipt here. I guess this was a few things, but didn't cost them much. $500 for, I think, some more AC charge tires. This appears to be at the dealership. You paid $2,500 for a tune-up, basically spark plugs, etc. $2,200 again. It's just for batteries and items like that. $600 there. And that's the paperwork we have that will go along with the car.